people who make decisions, people who can put pressure on businesses, people who can help to make the societal change. And this is the bridge, or the gap that we're bridging. And Maya did a really good job and put a lot of pressure on them, on our behalf, on your behalf, to create a Brent that is fair and just for you. Now, you can't work yet, but I bet every single one of you, when you do get to apply for jobs, want a fair wage. A wage that, more importantly, lets you afford to live where you're from and where your family are. A wage that means you can afford any bills you may have. And also to enjoy yourself and have some money left over. Because London is an extremely expensive place to live, and that's where you live. And again, these guys are doing it on behalf of you, fighting that cause. Now, this is a huge campaign for us. So we have Maya, and Hadil's going to give us a bit more information about this campaign.
Last term, hundreds of ARK Academy students signed our petitions with the Football Association to pay the living wage to its lowest earning workers. Footballers earn millions, but cooks, cleaners and security stewards earn less than £10.50 an hour. And for that, we marched to the Wembley Stadium. It was a huge deal. We got a meeting with the Football Association and we made national news with a Channel 4 news broadcast. We also got newspaper coverage and a report about our group.
Thanks, Hadil. So Channel 4 coverage, guys. Channel 4, one of our main broadcasters. People's ears are pricking up about the work being done by North London and Citizens UK. And Channel 4 were in contact because they wanted to cover the march and get behind it and make it a national issue, because that news broadcast went out all over the UK, not just in London. So let's watch a little bit of the video, which you may have seen but without sound if it was on the plasmas in school, and just to give you a taste of what they did and hear from some of the students.
In the shadow of the iconic Wembley arches, these school children are skipping class for a cause. They're heading to the National Stadium as part of a London citizens campaign, calling for cleaners at football grounds to be paid a real living wage.
Every time it's match day, everywhere's packed and a lot of players are getting money, and it's bad for the people who have to work with the aftermath, or like the beer cans on the floor and all that type of stuff.
A minimum wage is just not going to sustain a lifestyle here in London. It's just way too expensive. So a living wage is something that we definitely require for people working here.
It's not fair because they do catering work, they do cleaning, they work just as hard as the footballers do.
The minimum wage.
I'm just going to stop it there.